John walks back in, ready to go. And they're off. Capgun bobbled badly at the start and is last of all. It was a very good start for Rough Note, who's heading off for the early lead. Painter's Boy on the far outside and Cabin John between horses. These are the first three as they pass the wire the first time. America's Samard taken in hand to race in fourth. From the outside, High Risk Strategy is now fifth. It's a gap of 3 to Ride to the Sunset, second last. And after a subpar beginning, the trailer is Capgun as they round the first turn. Long shot Rough Note makes the pace, leads by 2 over Cabin John in second, and America's Samar down inside. Painter's Boy has been allowed to settle. He's a bit wide. He's racing in fourth. High Risk Strategy between horses is now fifth. Then it's a length and a half to Ride to the Sunset, and Capgun at the back. The opening quarter was 23 and 3. Up front, Rough Note, Diego Gomez trying to throttle him down on the front end. Up to challenges Cabin John second. Painter's Boy still parked 3 wide third. America's Samard is fourth ahead of High Risk Strategy. Then Capgun and Ride to the Sunset. They've backed down the pace some as they go to the final half mile. There's only 4 lengths from first to last. And here's a move from America's Samard, who secures the rail. Right back at him, Rough Note, 3 wide, Cabin John. Painter's Boy is now 4 wide on the course. Ride to the Sunset ran into that pocket, and he's now well positioned. High Risk Strategy is asked to quicken and not doing so as Capgun gets by him as they round the far turn. Up front, Cabin John, 3 wide and on the attack. Ride to the Sunset, trying to muscle off the fence, and he did. He's now moving up to challenge while 4 wide. That sent Painter's Boy 5 wide, then High Risk Strategy and Ride to the Sunset. Storms to the front now with 1/8 of a mile to go. Cabin John is back to second, then High Risk Strategy and Painter's Boy, who was wide throughout, but this one's over. Give it to Misael Jaramillo and Ride to the Sunset. He's well clear. Ride to the Sunset in front. Cabin John second, High Risk Strategy photos with Painter's Boy for third, and then America's Samard in 1:44 and 3. Trifecta, Superfecta, Super High 5, Daily Double, and Pick 3 wagering. Exacta 36.40, Trifecta 21.95, Superfecta $70.40, High 5 $169.90, 2-1 on the double, $26 even. Pick 3 combination 6-2-1, good for $79 and a nickel. That's a 50-cent price, and the final running time was 1:44.